This is Mmbltalk.
Sounds good. Wagwan people, welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're already part of the Mumble gang. I appreciate you stopping by for episode 6, even if it's for a minute or so, even if it's for a couple seconds. Thank you for being here. I hope you're well. I hope you've had a blessed day. And yeah, let's get straight into this, man. So first thing I wanted to talk about was J. Cole. J. Cole dropped a couple bars on 21 Savage's new album, and these bars are very interesting bars. Very interesting bars. I won't play the bars directly to you guys because I'm not really trying to get copyrighted, but what I will do is I'll read some of them to you and then we'll break them down. So the song is called A Lot. We'll go straight to the main part that I wanted to talk about. The bar that I want to talk about, we'll go from here. He called it a lot. I open my book and I jot. Pray for Tekashi, they want him to rot. I picture him inside a cell on a cot, reflecting on how he made it to the top, wondering if it was worth it or not. I pray for Markel cause they fucked up his shot. Just want you to know that you got it, my nigga. Though I never met you, I know that you're special and that the Lord blessed you. Don't doubt it, my nigga. In those bars just there, he talked about two people. Now, first of all, for my NBA guys, for anyone that watches basketball at all, you know that Markel Fultz is the person that he was talking about in the second part of the bars. Markel Fultz is supposed to be, quick explanation for anyone that doesn't watch basketball. You have a draft. This is where you get players from college and other places, and that's how they enter the league. Normally, that's the main way to enter the league. You get drafted. The person that's picked first is normally the best person in the draft, and then it goes second, third, and then a bunch of other numbers. I think it goes up to like 60. So with that, Markel Fultz, the guy that he was talking about, was number one pick. He was supposed to be the best person in that draft that year. Markel Fultz's career has actually just gone downwards. I think a lot of people have been speculating, but basically what's really happened is he's fucked up his shoulder. Basically the guy can't shoot. He's played basketball, he's in the league, he's getting paid a lot of money, but he cannot shoot the ball properly. A lot of people thought it was because he changed his technique and the way he shot, but really and truly his shoulder's fucked. I'm not too sure how his shoulder got fucked. I think some people have said it's like a motorcycle accident or something like that, but his shoulder's fucked. So that's what that bit is about. But the main bit that I wanted to talk about was the Tekashi bit. Pray for Tekashi. So obviously he's in a prison cell right now, and the way the internet works, this sentence that he's doing is one fat meme, and it's kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, I guess it's karma. I guess in a way, like I don't want to wish like a jail sentence on anyone, but obviously if you're doing shit that's illegal and you get put in jail, then you know, if you really doing that shit, then I don't see why you wouldn't expect a jail sentence. You know what I'm saying? So Tekashi 6IX9INE, if you didn't know, I'd be very surprised, is facing, I think it was like 30, basically you might get a life sentence. There's a whole bunch of shit that he's done involving guns, basically racketeering, fraud, all this immense stuff, and yeah, he's in prison for it. Like I said, he's become a meme. A lot of people are just taking the piss out of him, because to be fair, Tekashi was a very loud-mouthed, erratic, fucking irresponsible for the most part guy. He you know, if you're on Instagram, you know how Tekashi is. You know how 6ix9ine rolls. So for him to be in prison after telling people to test his gangster and all this stuff, he's got a lot of people angry. He's obviously basically a gang member. And you know, one of the main reasons he's in prison is because he's doing a whole lot of gang shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, pray for Tekashi. They want him to rot. Hold on, let me find the bars. I can't go off the top of my head. Yeah, they want him to rot. I picture him inside a cell on a cot, reflecting on how he made it to the top. Because to be fair, he was literally on top of the world, like at one point, like a household name, making all this, well, supposedly making all this money, but supposedly kind of not. But yeah, Billboard, all these #1 hits, literally everyone screaming Treyway, like it's at the top. Wondering if it was worth it or not. Like I said, Tekashi is a reckless character. Was a reckless character. I don't know how he isn't it. Like, this whole jail thing might have just humbled him to the max. He might be the most humble guy on the planet right now. We're wondering if it was worth it or not. I mean, shit. Like I said, he was loudmouthed, doing all this shit, getting all these people angry. Thought, hey, no one can touch me. Fuck, I don't care who you are. I don't care what weapons you got. You cannot touch me. He's either rolls with security or he's rolling with actual feds. I think the main reason he's actually in prison is because feds told him, hey, your life's at danger, bro, so you may as well roll with us, we'll keep you safe. And then from then, I think they just caught him on a bunch of shit, because he walked into the devil's lair, you know what I'm saying? He walked into the trap. Like, that just sounds too easy to me. How feds are gonna tell you your life's in danger, come with us, and then from there they get you on a bunch of different shit, a bunch of chart. Like, that sounds a bit mad to me. But yeah, man, shit. Pray for 6ix9ine. I ain't gonna say free dude, because I don't know if he's actually guilty or not. I don't know what this court case is saying, to be honest. I just know if it was me, and obviously I was making all these songs and they were banging, I don't think I'd be making as much noise as Tekashi was. Obviously, I know the main reason for, well, a huge percent, the main reason for his fame is because of how wild he was and how he told everyone to test his gangster and all that shit. I know that's the main reason. Like, he's a troll. It was the main reason. But me, I mean, I'd lose the money and all those fans from that trolling shit and just keep with the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, the music wasn't too trolly. The music most of the music he made was kind of banged. I just think all he had to really do was get rid of that trolling shit. Get rid of, like, you've made it. You don't need to be getting into beefs with nobody, handling weapons, I think he let gunshots off or something like that. I don't know. There's just too much shit to keep track of. Like, I'm not the judge, so I'm not gonna keep track of all that shit. But yeah, I just know I wouldn't be getting involved in all that shit, because you have too much on the line. Like, now you're in prison. I don't think a lot of his boys don't fuck with him anymore. I think his manager he actually wanted him dead, which is fucking mad. Like, your dude's manager, you're supposed to manage him, make sure he's good, but you want him dead. That's mental to me. But yeah, J. Cole's spitting facts, man. I think out of all the rappers, like, that are doing this shit right now, I think even though J. Cole's not that old, I think he's one of the most knowledgeable. Because even his old album, not old album, but his latest one, Kids on Drugs or something like that. I forgot what the shit was called. Kids on Drugs? KOD. Kids on Drugs, right? Hold on. Let me double check. I got to come with the facts, you know. Oh no, yeah, it was KOD, but like, I think there was like 3 different names for it. See, I knew I was partly right. Yeah, he's definitely one of the most knowledgeable in the game. There's multiple times where he's told, like, these young rappers to just do smart shit. You know, when Jay-Z dropped 444 and was telling everyone to stop gangbanging and buy shit, own shit, flip shit, double your money, like all this smart stuff. that's the type of shit J. Cole's doing, and it's brilliant, man. Like, if you can guide, because these, I mean, like, prime example for shit like this is Lil Pump. Lil Pump's got a bag of money, right? And I don't know exactly what he's doing with that money. I'm not his accountant. I don't deal with his finances, but for the most part, all I see is drugs, cars, and stupid shit. Like, I would own so many houses if I had that kind of bread, and I would just buy houses for the sake of buying houses, because houses, the value's either gonna stay the same or it's gonna go up. The population's growing, man. More people need housing. You know what I'm saying? Every minute someone needs a new house. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just buy a bag of money. Buy a bag of money? I'd buy a bag of houses, man. And invest. You gotta invest. Investing is very smart. I don't mean investing like fucking stock market necessarily, but like investing in shit, investing in houses, investing in, I mean, even cars ain't smart at all, unless it's like certain specific cars, unless it's like rare cars, I forgot what the word is, but like old cars that are worth a lot. I forgot what, trying to get the word, fucking, I can't, vintage, fuck. Vintage cars. If it's like vintage cars or anything like that, then I mean that's a good investment. Businesses, you know what I'm saying, revolutionary shit. Investing is smart. Cool. So obviously, if you've for my UK man them, and obviously I got people in other countries. I seen a guy in Ghana, big up UG. For my UK man them, obviously Gatwick Airport. There was a madness going on at Gatwick Airport in terms of someone flying a drone, basically too close to some of the planes to the airport itself. I know, off knowledge, that you need to be, I think it's a kilometer away. If you're using a drone or anything like that, you need to be a kilometer away from any airport. And then you can only go like, I think it's like 120 meters high, like in the air. And you need to be in eyes distance. The drone needs to be in eyes distance of yourself for it to be legal, right? But obviously someone flew too close to Gatwick, and thus everything was shut down. Everything was locked off. You can't fly nowhere. They got police involved, military. They got specialists, drone killers, like all this madness. I don't know how many drones were flown. From my knowledge, I think it was two. I think there was an initial drone flown and it disappeared, and another drone came back or something like that. But I know, like, I think everyone thought it was just, it's just one nerd flying a drone floating too close. I know some people thought, it must just be like a YouTuber or some stupid shit. But I think some people were saying it's like environmentalist, that, you know, don't like flight and people get into their home safe, for Christmas and shit. But yeah, like I said, this is yeah. They had like hella people in military, blah blah blah. And personally, this is just stupid. This is actually dumb. There's so many. It's Christmas time, right? People just want to get home to their families and just like relax for Christmas. Yeah, just celebrate Christmas. Do what you do every year. But for some reason, near Christmas, environmentalists decided let's fly a fucking drone in an airport and shut off everything. Like I went Amsterdam recently and someone left a bag like with a phone charging on top of it for like 20 seconds max, and I swear to God, like everything almost got shut down just for that bag. Like there was a guy, obviously one of the workers there, started shouting like, "Is this anyone's bag? Is this anyone's bag?" And I was like, "Oh, it's mine. Someone just left their bag there." And then I realized I'm in an airport, bro. First of all, I'm in an airport. Second of all, I'm right next to that bag. I'm very close to that bag. Like if that bag decides to blow up, I'm done. And then third, I think there was like this old lady who was getting like really worried. And she was there like holding her face and like breathing hella heavy. So this guy was just concerned. The guy that found the bag was even more concerned because this old lady got shook. But then it's like, I think it was like this Russian dude came like basically sprinting back. And the guy told him, "Why would you leave your bag there?" He's like, "I just wanted it to charge. Just to charge my phone." Cool, whatever. But that's hella stupid. Just a bag. So imagine a drone. That's Jesus. It's a bit of a madness. But yeah, hopefully, everyone gets home in time for Christmas. Hopefully, people aren't disrupted too much. I know, obviously, there's people been there for multiple days now. Nowhere really to go. I know the airport's only got so many seats, so I know definitely people have just been like laying on the floor and shit. It's all a bit mad. Think about it, you got kids. Imagine you got babies and they need like their nappies changed. You can't just get free nappies. At least I don't think that's what they're doing. And then the airport also has to think about compensation for these people because obviously they paid for flights and they've not gotten their flights, right? And it's the airport's choice to like lock off everything. So they got to think about compensation. Some people that have booked hotels, they might want to the airport might want to pay for their hotels. Travel, obviously, everyone in that airport's gonna have a phone. There's only so many charging ports. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, on top of that, shit, people are just gonna be hella upset because they can't be home in time for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? People are going to be hella worried and like distraught and shit. Yeah. Whoever threw that drone, I hope your name never gets out because I know like you haven't exactly like necessarily hurt anyone. But I can imagine there's going to be a lot of people that aren't going to be very happy with you, Chief. A lot of people that aren't going to be very happy with you at all. Alright, so this is this is L of the week. L of the week. L of the week. Who took the biggest L this week? In my opinion, I mean, I was gonna say Jose Mourinho, but realistically, it might have to go to United, you know, because although we sacked Mourinho has been there for 2.5 years. Obviously, he was supposed to be the special one, didn't quite turn out special. And now he's gone. Our caretaker manager, Oli Gunnar Solskjaer, I think is how you say his name. Babyface, I think, what do you call him? Babyface assassin or something like that, because he looks 12. He stepped in as a caretaker manager now. Obviously, hopefully he can get the team right. He can get United right. Put some of these young players in their place. And on top of that, get rid of Lukaku. Because I do not want to see Lukaku touch another football in my life. If I watch a United game and Lukaku is starting, I will turn off that game. Yeah, I was going to say a little bit goes to Jose Mourinho, obviously, for being sacked. But when you sign contracts, people, that guarantees you a certain amount of money. Now, Jose Mourinho is going to get a lot of money for being fired. My man is looking at somewhere near 20 mil, right? Now, I'm just thinking about 20 mil hitting my account after being fired. Oh, my days. 20 million pounds for being sacked. Obviously, he has to deal with the news now, and he'll have that on his record. You got sacked by United. But shit, 20 mil is 20 mil. If, like, there's a lot of things I do for 20 mil. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was going to say Jose Mourinho, but I think it might go to United for paying him that amount of money still. 20 mil's a lot. 20 mil's a lot of money. Fuck. But yeah, 2.5 years, man, of absolute nonsense. I think we lost to Liverpool. United got a bad 3-1, bodied, rolled over, spanked. You know them ones. And then with that, I just don't think the club was down for it anymore. Mourinho just got sacked, and it was bare weird as well. It was that instant. I just went on Instagram, and I blinked, and it was like Jose Mourinho sacked. It's madness. Obviously, he couldn't really take 2 steps about having a fucking microphone pushed in his face. So there's hella interviews, if you want to watch him, of him just saying, yeah, well, it is what it is. And basically what's running through his mind is, I got 20 mil now. I go buy myself a couple cars, some nice expensive bottles of wine, chill, relax. I ain't got to do nothing for a while. Shit. I just wait for the phone to start ringing. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I just wait for the phone to start ringing. Fuck you mean? Yeah, as soon as someone offers me something decent, I'll go. It's alright, it's mine now. Let me relax for now though. Christmas time as well. Can go spend it with his family now. You know what I mean? But he ain't worried, man. He ain't worried. He's the most unfazed in the situation. Obviously, if you haven't seen it, Pogba posted on Twitter, I think. He posted a post, and it just looked cheeky towards Mourinho. I think his team has said it was like a scheduled post though, which is interesting. But even if it wasn't scheduled, fuck it, innit? Pogba never, bro. Him and Mourinho were always going to war, man. So it's minor on his part. Absolutely minor on this part. But yeah, L of the week. I was gonna say Mourinho. Fuck it, it's going to United now. United L of the week. Congratulations on the biggest L this week. Take it with pride. Fix up. Yeah. Because, you know, I'm United faithful. Like I'm in my heart, man. I just want you to get shit right. I want you to do well, and I want to see my club succeed. Come on, United. You know them ones. Come on, United. Red Devils. Oi! Oi! United! You know. Oh, shit. Cool. So on the other end of the spectrum, these W of the week. Who took the biggest win this week? Who is winning this week? In my opinion, it's gotta go to Anthony Joshua, my guy. Not only is he fucking world heavyweight champion, on top of that, 4 major championships, and on top of that, man has been awarded an OBE, which is mental. I think Anthony Joshua, fam, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. That's good stuff. And the thing is, he's young, 29 years old, still got a lot of boxing in him. It's just nice to see black people winning, man. I work in front. It's nice to see that, man. My guy, I'm proud of him still. He's not you don't know me, but it's my guy still. You know, no one's like. I love it. I absolutely fucking love it, mate. Cool. Yeah. After receiving the OBE, he said he wants to be the undisputed champion next year, which is easy for him, fam. It's minor. He was awarded the OBE by Prince Charles. I haven't even speak on Prince Charles. Loud him, fam. Loud Prince Charles. This is Anthony Joshua's moment. Yeah, that's a W, innit? That's just a fat W. Like, do I even need to say more? Man got awarded an OBE, 29 years old. Yeah. Black brother. Come on, man. That's a W. That's a fat W. Man, like Anthony Joshua, man. That was a small segment, but that's all that needs to be said. It's done. What's done is done, innit? Congratulations, I'm on my phone. Congratulations, G. That's pretty much it for me. I just wanted to say a couple things, and then yeah, that's it. We're finished. Obviously it will be the 23rd when I first release this. So if you're watching it on the day of the release, I won't have released like after Christmas, if that makes sense. No, before Christmas, I should say. So when I release this, Christmas, and then the next episode will release. You probably got that. I'm just over explaining it. So first of all, I would say Merry Christmas. I hope you have a good one. I hope you feel the love, feel the blessings this that you've received this year. Hope you're well. I hope your Christmas is decent. Yeah, and I hope you fill your belly. You know them ones. Yeah, man. I hope you have a good Christmas. I hope you spend a lot of time with loved ones, family members. Because obviously Christmas is supposed to be the happiest time of year, but for some, it's not that happy. There's a lot of lonely people out there. A lot of people that a lot of people that have gone uni, maybe gone to a uni and they're not going back home for Christmas and all that kind of things. People working at Christmas. It's there's a lot happening. So yeah, just hope you get some time to spend with your family and loved ones, and feel some love this Christmas. I know for me personally, Christmas is getting less and less Christmassy as I get older, which is not the nicest feeling, but it is what it is. I'm not excited for presents anymore. It just is what it is. That's just what happens, Man's 20 now, so I'm like I said, I'm old. I'm old, man. My bones are breaking. But yeah, feel some love this Christmas. It's really it. Just remember, who's valued in your life. Just think about what matters. I know there's a lot of people breaking the bank for presents and all this outrageous stuff, but just think about what really matters. Think about who really matters, and think about what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Good stuff. Good talk. Good talk. Thank you for joining me. Episode 6. This is actually this is a consecutive upload, people. I just want you to understand. The last episode was last week. This is a week. You know what I'm saying? This is remarkable from me. The consistency is there. It's Bella, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'll release a new video next week. Obviously it's Christmas time, might be a bit sticky. Even if it's just like a 5-minute video, I'll release something. Yeah, man. Again, enjoy your Christmas. Have a blessed one. I'll have a blessed one, I know. And yeah, appreciate your time, appreciate you being here. If you made it to the end of the video, obviously like. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, whether it's SoundCloud, YouTube. I know we put it on Podbean and Castbox as well. So for my people on those apps as well, appreciate you. Obviously the Instagram is MMBLMEDIA, Snapchat, got Twitter as well, and then yeah, MMBLMEDIA everywhere basically. We're in a lot of places. You know what I'm saying? We're in a lot of places. Cool, that's me done. Appreciate you, man. I love you, man. Alright, man. See you later, man. Yeah.